All right, welcome to part 2, CG content creation. This is behind the scenes. A lot of people, like one of the things that I didn't understand when I was asked to be in the Creator Rewards program by TikTok approached me, asked me if I would be interested in being in part of their pilot rewards program not too long ago, really in November, the end of October, November of 25. So I've been doing it about a month and a half. The reason they asked me was because I had made a video. I'm going to try to figure out if I can figure out how to stitch this video on my primary account. My primary account at the time, I think I had less than 150 followers because I never really, I was a watcher, and I only posted a couple videos, really just playing around with the platform to figure out what it's all about. And I was a habitual TikTok shopper, and I bought a ton of stuff on TikTok Shop. I bought this oven for one of my offices here in Omaha. It's a smaller kitchenette. There's not a lot of room. And we have an air fryer, microwave, and a little kind of like an oven. And I bought this 3-in-1 machine that has all three of those in one machine to save space. And what we found out right away was this thing was so awesome. And I made a video about it, which is funny. That video went viral. And it was just me being purely me, I'm doing right now, talking about how awesome this oven is. And that's what got me into this whole ecosphere. I never really understood the power of the UCG. Even though I'm in the digital marketing space, I'm on a different lane of the internet interstate. So that's how I got into the space. So let's fast forward. Let's go back. I said, yes, I'll check it out. I wasn't promising them anything. They weren't promising me anything. They gave me a couple creators to follow. One of those is Amber. I'll post her here so you can follow her. She does very, very well in this space. And so do a lot of the other ones that I'll post in other videos that I'm now, I guess we're talk friends at this point, but we're all in the same space. We're all rooting for each other. We're all real people. I'm a real person. Yes, I have done a lot of shit in my life. I have a lot of success, even more failure, but none of that failure matters in the pure context of I didn't give up and I used it to hone in my skills to make myself better. UCG is the same thing. I'm doing the same thing right now. The same shit that you're doing right now, I'm figuring out for myself so I can help you and we can all learn together. So one of the first things I got into in the UCG space was, okay, where do I get my products? For me, it's pretty easy because I ordered a ton of stuff off TikTok Shop. So once I got in the creator program, at the pilot program at the time, I was able to just start adding stuff to my showcase. Showcase is at the top of our pages, which you guys are probably aware of already. And I was able to just start selling products that I bought myself, that made me happy. I bought for a purpose. I needed it for whatever. And that was awesome. That was super awesome. And I sold a lot. Immediately a couple $100 worth of just stuff. And then I started looking at what other products existed and what other products did I have. I found out, shit, I didn't even have to go request for free samples. I didn't really have to go buy products. I had a lot of these products that sell on TikTok Shop in my own home. So I started looking around like Dyson vacuums and stuff that I had. And sure as shit, they're on TikTok Shop. I just started adding stuff to my showcase and I would create videos. No rhyme, no reason, whatever. No plan, just figuring it out. You are going to be doing the same thing. You will be doing the same thing, start to try to figure it out. If you're like me, you like to have some sort of strategy, but I don't know what the best strategy is going to be until I, as an analyst, start analyzing everything, try to understand what it is that I need to be doing, what it is that I'm even trying to do. So one of the great leaders that I follow, that I will tote over and over again is Amber Marie. Go check her out. Content. God, I think I stole my name from her. Create with Amber. I'll tag her. She started talking about systematically how she does her stuff, where this might has changed, or I think I'm remembering it correctly. You get your products together, do a little bit of research, and then start shooting 6 to 7 products a day for that particular product, and then posting them all at once. I'm not going to do that. I wasn't going to do that originally. And I know it worked. I absolutely know that works for her. But me wasn't in the right mindset, or the skill set, or had the plan in place for me to be able to do that. So I took that as, okay, at least I have a system in which I can follow. I'm going to start doing that. So what I started to do was find the products that I was more familiar with, the Yeezy shoes, the stuff that I was buying to just collect and just have my trophies. I would shoot 1 or 2 videos to where I would get comfortable. I'm going to do a part 3 because I've talked for 6 minutes. I want these to be fairly short.